Watch the rune movement instead, but it's still not stopping Chris Luck and Ori going hammer and tongs, and they got support coming in. PYW there for the quick rotation with the lightning point. That was just enough slow to keep him in range and get Rubik's first blood on the board.
Bro, it's gotta be Ektor.
Do you like it as well, the fact it's in that safe lane? Man, Whisper, that's a lot of damage, and that's what exactly the test we were putting it towards. Stick charges give a little bit more life, and the cold embrace. Stinger trying to stand his ground. DY's copying a lot of damage from the creep wave, but now it's Stinger who's in too close, and that last attack from DY can reach the Winter Wyvern. Legion? Xiao Yi is copying so much damage at the bottom, almost baiting K1 in, but Schofield is there, and K1 will fall. Got that chance of miscoil.
Yep. And there's just so much heal. I love the decision.
Oh, mid lane. Chris Luck. Ori just pulsed over through him. And then there's even get the Invis rune from top river. Whisper, shields are up, stick charges available as well, trying to make his run back towards the tower. Winter Wyvern a little bit too far away, so underneath the tower, Whisper turns and he will deny himself, doing a lot of damage into Eurus. No efficiency stick charge, using backpack, not ground, but Winter Wyvern, that cold embrace. The heal is good, but Ori's damage is better. In fact, Amber, Sleight of Fist, it's no steering chain leveled. Ori just take this as well.
Good.
Had you chosen to live?
Like, won't be as effective against the gold. Now he's gonna go for both. Alchemist is TPing in. He didn't see it. K1 instantly will be exploded. Not just the stack, but the Alchemist as well. This is huge for Vici, and Ember Spirit needs to try and counter it. More support's coming in the form of the Magnus. Rubik goes south, the core goes north, so all they'll get is the support that's meant to protect the stack. Only one of them is really saved, but so much commitment from Beastcoast. All they get is a Rubik, and Legion Commander's getting a free lane on bottom.
Every other hero, anything that slows down your radiance, like that's when you really start to accelerate. That's like 3 minutes later now.
4 heroes together going after the Abaddon. He will skill up the borrowed time, and all of VG will just stop attacking. Apart from Lashrak, he couldn't stop it. Now underneath the tier 1 tower, they don't even have a stun.
They get a skewer, that's it.
Yeah, he could just like, okay, well TP, or they could just have DY arrive. And now the duel is out. How much have you got? That's just white ball. Cold embrace will buy a little bit of extra time for Chris Luck, but he's still gonna go down.
For Vici to just continue invading this area of the map.
As of exactly where DY goes. The Spirit jump forward, he'll get the Frost Shield up. And now the damage will really be tested, shield on shield action, but Legion Commander's moving over as well. Duel's off cooldown in a second, but they've already lost DY.
Just so Alchemist can't last hit it.
God, Abaddon. No borrowed time again, trying to go for this 10-minute bounty rune. They're so critical to get. Whisper is able to pick it up. Of course, at the same time on bottom rune, the duel was out. So Chris Luck gets picked off, and then the Chronosphere on top. Abaddon, borrowed time, 5 more seconds. He's got 10-1 charges available, and he buys time by getting these shields off. Now borrowed time triggers. But where's the extra damage? Stinger's trying to help out. The Splinter Blast won't go. PYW created just enough space. There was no bounce. Chemical Rage will pop. And there is a lot of support. Yeah, he's on the way in. Concoction will start the sun over on Lich. They don't want to get too close, however. The Chain Frost is going to start bouncing back and forth. Goes over to the neutral creeps, down to the saddle, then back over to K1. Is he going to get the RP? Only one being called a shot. RP stolen by the Rubik. That's going to be huge to use. Still holding on to it. They chase K1 into the trees. The duel, however, from Legion Commander keeps the Winter Wyvern out. He can't get close enough for the curse. Now the RP pulling the Alchemist out of the Chronosphere. But they get the kill, and Chris can't move himself out of the tree line. Sinister Gauge from DY pulls him back in once more. A quick Sleight of Fist. Where is this Spirit jump back?
We're gonna hunt the Spirit.
Oh, he goes straight over towards the Rubik. There to grab him. Pick him up, throw him back down again. They need that duel before he's able to Spirit. There it is, man, they hit hard. K1 not being as contested inside of these jungles. Obviously, there's a lot of hero kills coming in. More Spirit jumps forward, as this Rubik, who's the one Spirit jumping to chase after the Magnus.
Beastcoast.
Duel into Ozamik, combining with the Frost Shield. Ori will get the chain stun as well. You won't get the duel victory. Actually, no, you do. He got it in time.
Defensive cleanse on your side.
Void jumping in, gets the Chronosphere off. Alchemist caught on the edge of it. Cold Embrace helping Stinger, giving some extra life. That's a good curse over on Lashrak. A lot of extra damage. The RP never came. Not off in time. Magnus, hey! He's in the fight. Duel is down, and 2 heroes.
I don't mind it in this game, to be honest.
You'll mind this. Duel out, Winter Wyvern. Down he goes, and plus 64 is now the count on Legion Commander.
Maelstrom finished on the Void now. Might look to get aggressive here. Whisper, where are you? What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, he's a long way forward. Trying to create a little of extra space.
Alx here.
Alchemist TP's in. He's got a fresh Mana Style and BKB ready to go. Concoction being prepared. A very early stun over onto the Lich. Broken free by the pressing attack, but it's a great curse with the Chain Frost causing some problems, but not that much actually. The BKB of Alchemist allows him to fight, and there goes DY, the Chronosphere. It catches Abaddon as well as the Winter Wyvern, but Alchemist is still trying to break the backlines. The RP still not able to get off in time. Ember is hunting on the side. We've got 3 different battles in 3 different positions, and Alchemist needs to get this Concoction started off. He just keeps getting locked up. The shields are up, and now the Searing Chains as well. Faceless Void, maybe not the easiest target, but the RP holds him there, and the Concoction, the Chain start. No! He time walks down, but the Spirit Jump into Wilson Rover. Iris trying to get up the hill and far away, but he can't get far enough. Beastcoast showing some bite finally in this game. Look the power buff up, everything is increasing. And now they go towards Legion Commander to skewer him away, so he's going to walk the long way around to get down the ramp. But there was no secondary control.
I feel rather dumb. That's why you go the Deso, Toby. You don't need the farming item. You have Empower. You're effectively playing with a free Battle Fury on the Ember Spirit.
Chris, that double damage rune trying to go to work, but Chris Lux slowed down by the lightning. They're picking up Whisper, bring him back in, but borrowed time. Chronosphere is out. They found the Winter Wyvern over on the side. The damage output from Iris, it will be enough. Then he goes over towards Whisper, but the bigger heroes, can they kill him off? Now you actually have your Chain Frost. Chases up towards the Alchemist, tries to dodge it with the Mana Style. Won't matter, it's already worn off. Concocts himself up as Faceless Void. TP coming in from Ori. He's under the tier 1 towers, able to get the double stun. He's putting your worst to the test. K1, he looks for the stun. It won't happen. The duel is out once again. Magnus deleted for a full minute. That BKB wears off in 1 second time. And Ori, there's no Your Scepter, but he's got Split Earth. The lightning will help him set up for it. Where is his Ember Spirit? He's jumped so far up. He's actually at the tier 2 tower now. Up the mid lane. The curse is good. Instantly killing off Ori. Singer, that's some value. Curse getting down the hill and away. Now finally, after the long run, Chris has finally rejoined the fight. He kind of Searing Chained all of the Ancients, however, and then gets rooted. That's not the greatest play in the world, but it won't matter when K1 stays on the front lines. The shield protects the Rubik, but the Spirit, it won't stop that. Another double Searing Chains. Chris Luck continues the rampage. Concoction up. This is a nice cocktail of Beastcoast, taking the tier 1 tower. Picked up as well. The tier 3 tower is now down. There's no buybacks being available, so this melee Rax can be chipped away, and Chris is ready to go again with the Searing Chains. The root on Faceless Void. They keep the control going. Void's dead. Dead for a minute. The duel is out. Is there something to save him? They skewer away the Legion Commander, freeing him up from the duel. The Chain Frost also being wasted. This Alchemist will tank through absolutely everything. The new creep wave has also arrived. Even a Blink Dagger can be coming out in just a second. What did he steal? Oh, that's not going to help. It's only going to be Skewer. They pick him up each other, and now you can get the stun off. PY, he skewers back the Magnus, but it will not help. Magnus tries to skewer away, and they're going for more. It feels like they're almost going for a GG push. Remember the Rax, RP, controlling Ori. They need to follow with more stuns. Concussion from K1 not even built up. It's a great overwhelming odds. The Rax has been taken. There's no mana for the Alchemist to work with, but he doesn't need it. He can just slice his way to victory. They've taken mid-Rax, and once again, Vici, 3 heroes down without buyback, but Beastcoast will be happy with this moment. 24 minutes in. Void ready to jump in. There's no RP available. It's on cooldown. Legion Commander runs forward. So much damage. The duel is out, but that didn't feel so right. No buyback available, and Ember Spirit wants this fight. The Chain Frost will start bouncing around with the Spirit Jump and just gets completely whipped out. And Faceless Void, he'll chrono up, but he can't stay too close. He has to time walk away, or else he gets stunned up by the Alchemist. And now Ember Spirit, he's thinking about more. Looking for the Faceless Void. He gets a Searing Chains. He'll get a solo kill onto the Void. Buybacks are available underneath the shrine. Ori's trying to fight, but he doesn't have it in him anymore. Down goes to Lashrak.
Instant shield from the Abaddon, ensuring his Alk and Ember not just stay alive, but continue to deal damage, limiting the time they're disabled. You've got Empower, you've got Vlad's, you've got Medallion, AC. There's so much damage output. Vici just keeps spamming spells with no avail.
You just don't know what they can do without the Legion damage, without the Chronospheres. Like, what you can do is you can lose a lane of Rax. Come for me. Chemical Rage up. They will get the chain stuns off. He's still got Mana Style to break free. Lashrak already down to 50% HP, and they found the Rubik in the back lines. It's just Chris Luck's choice to go after him. The BKB's up. The Concoction. DY! Oh, boy! Say goodbye as well, the Rubik. The supports can't be real heroes. Lashrak broken free, trying to get that extra distance. It's so difficult to skewer. Actually, just a shockwave, pulling him back a little bit closer. Faceless Void's behind him. They actually smoke up Beastcoast. They want to find this kill. Void, stay where you are. Concoction, 3, 2, there's your job.
And the tips continue to rain in.
Oh,
You
get in there. It's a war zone. An Alchemist is your tank. Lead your commander now with a BKB, searching for a target, but this entire BKB timing, he doesn't know who he wants to go on. Now they found the target. It's the Ember Spirit, able to steal the Searing Chains. Chain Frost doing some decent work, but they're still so tanky. Beastcoast, the damage output is already there. Lich has to fight back. RP, it's a big catch-up over on 2, and watch that cleave damage go to work. The Chronosphere, it may buy a little bit of time, but you're seeing Eurus, he's just got no damage. They'll sit there in time to think about the GG